Good chunk of the season is past us now, Grant. I'd imagine the wear and tear is adding up for some players.
Yeah, it varies from guy to guy. You know, vets are usually dealing with something just from playing so many years. But, B.A., the rookies, they are learning now what it takes to be in NBA condition.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Brook and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Green out there with Devin Booker. And it's Allen in at the 3. No good on the 3. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. Williams. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Hield. 11 points for him last game against Phoenix. And the basket by Curry.
This is peak Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Pass to Booker. Now Brooks. 4-3. Rebounded by Butler. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And so it's Golden State with it. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Outside Butler. Ooh, Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Curry, coming off a 37-point game against Phoenix.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with texts and fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
To the middle, knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Brooks, the pass to Booker. Misses off the right iron.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Pass to Curry. Here's Hield. Right side Curry. 6 to shoot. Green, the pass to Hield. Off target with the 3.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Green for 3. Here's Williams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Curry gets the bucket. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Williams, a screen on Curry. Here's Booker. And Williams punches it home.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Hield passes to Green. On the wing, Curry. Booker defending. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Booker, the pass to Williams, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the night. And Williams no good on that one. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown, and it's hammered home by Green.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Now Butler. Still no points. Pass to Green. The shot by Butler, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now here's Heel. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And the Warriors miss again. Brooks, the pass to Green. Launches it. No luck on that one.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The shot by Butler, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Brooks outside. And Booker gets double-teamed. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Green, and stolen by Williams. And it's Green missing. Warriors trail by 4. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Both teams will make substitutions. And here are the most accurate point guards in the NBA this season when it comes to field goal percentage. Second is Devin Booker.
It's really simple. As a point guard, it's your job to create good shots for others. These guys also are great at creating shots for themselves.
Yeah, and when you can shoot it like he can, why not? Just the threat of their shooting makes them more effective at this point.
To win the drought. Curry's shot is off.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Booker, the pass to Richards. Now here's Green. He drops it from range. Green's got 5 now.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Kuminga. Up and overdone. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Curry against Booker. 13 feet out. Here's Richards. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Suns lead by 9.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Horford. He's scoreless. Curry passes to Horford. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Part of the 2007 draft, Al Horford continues to be such a valuable player, Richard.
Oh, one of the oldest guys in the league. Horford gives you shooting and passing in that front court. Off the floor, well, he's probably even more valuable as a mentor.
I just love the ball movement.
Warriors trail by 8. Outside Pajemski. Horford outside. Fires the 3. Richards pulls it in.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Aggressive finish. You can see Kuminga is very confident in his athleticism in these spaces.
Phoenix leading by 6. Here's Goodwin. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul. Richards inside, guarded by Post. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Horford. Outside Pajemski. Out to Kuminga from the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And comfortable anywhere on the arc, Kuminga just concerns himself with finding his moment to strike.
Here's Gillespie, defended by Pajemski. 4 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. The first free throw is good, and the Warriors making a switch here. Butler's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Allen, he's checked in for Dunn. Good on both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now here's Pajemski. Defense is right there. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. Dunn, he's checked in for Goodwin. Phoenix on D. They lead by 7. The drive by Butler. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Gillespie. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Butler. Count it. After missing his first 6 shots, now 1 for 7.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Here's Richards, and he dunks it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. 9-point game. With the 10-footer, that went off the back iron and out.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter here. Clock at 6. Shot is good by Gillespie. And now an 11-point Suns lead.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
The Warriors shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Horford. Outside Butler. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Done with it.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. So it's the Warriors now, and here's Kuminga for 3. It's been all about Mark Williams for Phoenix. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Butler. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. All right, Richard, just as a fan of the game, who's your favorite player to watch right now?
I'm really loving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really their whole team. But Shai, he's just special to watch.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Podziemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Pods gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
Here's Kuminga. O'Neal pulls it in. The Suns lead by 9. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Buddy Hield. Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he makes the first. So he picks up just one from the line that time. A nice shot by Richards.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Outside Pajemski. Soft touch off the glass. Pajemski's gotten 4 this quarter.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back to you.
They're all in. Allie, thank you. Here's Butler. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Allen defending. Here's Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
Brute force on that interior. Jonathan Kuminga, let's just say he's a special athlete, folks.
O'Neal passes to Allen. They set the screen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Allen defending. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Down low. Here's Gillespie. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 12. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Horford. Driving to the basket, and Horford powers it home.
And Horford has to run these screen and rolls countless times. That experience helps him capitalize right there.
The Suns lead by 10. Here's Gillespie. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. In the third spot, the Warriors.
It's one thing to take a lot of threes. It's another to take good ones, and they do. And they have some great shooters.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Suns also making a change. Booker's checked in. O'Neal passes to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Here goes Booker. Oh, he just jams it right over Stephen Curry.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Horford. Now Curry. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Gillespie. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Gillespie's got 8.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Curry. And here's Butler. Outside Pajemski. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. 7 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First trip to the line for him here.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
First one falls.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
The Suns making a switch here. Green is checked in. Both free throws good from Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Here's Pajemski. The kick out. Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Booker. Outside, Green. Allen outside. Left side, Green. Shot clock at 6. Outside Booker. Shoots over Curry. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Looking to end this cold spell. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Warriors trail by 14. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less, Grant.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Horford. Moody comes in for Kuminga. And Hield is subbed in for Podziemski. Phoenix also changing it up. Mark Williams comes in for Dunn. And it's Brooks in for O'Neal. And the Warriors with possession here. Outside Moody. Here's Curry. And Booker pulls it down.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Allen can't get it to go.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Curry drives in. Oh, the chef cooking it up in the paint.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
Booker against Curry. Booker no good.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
At any point in the game, buckets will push the action and make something happen.
Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
And he drops the first. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Butler hits them both.
And at this point of his career, Butler wants to win. And boy, does he ramp up his performance in the playoffs, especially in recent years.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. Pass to Brooks. Williams, rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 8 rebounds in the game. And the Warriors miss again.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Gets stolen by Hield. Green in the post, working on Williams. In transition, here come the Suns. Gets stolen by Hield. And here they come. Oh, what an effort from Moody.
Wow, Hield is just relentless. He won't give them a chance to breathe and gets the steal.
Now here's Booker. A 32-point game for him in the win against Golden State. Pass to Green. Over Hield. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Green. Following the score by Phoenix. Right side, Butler. 5 to shoot. Over Brooks. Butler can't get it to go. The Suns lead by 10. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Hield. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Williams with the screen for 3. Allen goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Williams has got 12.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Curry looking it over. Fires it. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Green. Takes the 3. Green, money from deep.
So dangerous. Green gets his points in multitude of ways, the 3 ball being one of them.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 15-point game. Out to Hield. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Will it go? And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, you can always count on Curry for a clapback triple.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. The Suns lead by 12. Outside Booker. Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside Hield. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Golden State.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Booker, the pass to Williams, and he gets that one.
And Booker is more than just a scorer. Very capable of getting it to his teammates.
He's had just 1 attempt at the line earlier. Gillespie's checked in for the Suns. And Williams no good on that one.
You got to be able to capitalize at the free throw line. They're really struggling with that this quarter.
Here's Kuminga. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
The Suns lead by 12. 1:25 left in the first half. It's Booker on the wing, guarded by Hield. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Hield.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw good from Booker.
Since the break, he's definitely been more aggressive. Remember, he didn't take any free throws in that first half.
Both free throws good from Booker. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half of basketball. And there's the lob. Tipped. Here's Gillespie. Give him 8 points now. Outside, Green. Pass to Booker. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Williams.
This is the lockdown defense you expect from Green. So good at anticipating attacks.
Field passes to Green. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Phoenix leading by 10. Here's Gillespie. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Williams finds Green. The teardrop. The rebound by Moody.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Booker. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's Phoenix now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, or we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Phoenix Suns.
Difference in this game is they're extending possessions.
Yeah, frustrating the opponent with second chance points. That can wear a team down physically and mentally.
And moving on, time to check out the midseason NBA Power Rankings.
Taking a look at the Suns, they've taken a little slide in the rankings, but still, no one wants to play these guys.
It's a long season.
Very long.
For the top teams, what matters is who's playing their best come playoff time. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Warriors trail by 12. And so in the game for the Suns, Brook and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Devin Booker out there with Jalen Green. And it's Allen in at small forward. Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Oh, you got to feel for the defense. I've been on the other side of the Curry flurry, and I still have PTSD.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was really important time, and it was good for me." Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Now here's Curry. 21 points in the game. Pure from three-point range.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Here's Williams. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Williams has got 18.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And so it's Golden State with it after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. And there's the screen. The three from Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Blocked. And he's able to get it back. Brooks, the pass to Green. Healed with the defensive effort.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Curry. Shoots from 14. No good, off the front rim. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Green. And here is Williams. Butler covering. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Green. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Hield, pass to Moody. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. The three. And again, no good by Golden State.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And yep, it's good. And the Suns lead by 13.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hield against Green. Right side Hield. And they're pushing it up. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Hield. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Booker against Curry. 6 to shoot. Hield, a screen on Brooks. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Butler's got 6.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Back to Brooks. Pass to Allen. Here's Booker. Shoots over Curry. Booker can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. The three. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Buddy Hield.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
Outside Booker. Allen, the pass to Brooks. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Booker from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hield for 3. The rebound by Devin Booker. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Allen outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Warriors trail by 16. Outside Butler. Moody from outside. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
It's Booker on the wing. He's covered by Curry. For three, Allen. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Suns. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And checking out the Warriors, down a few spots.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Now here's Curry. 24 points for him. No good that time.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Brooks down low. Butler covering. Looking to get back on track. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
To say Devin Booker is a tough cover, well, that's an understatement.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 18. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. The three is up. Curry splashing one down from 3.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
The Suns have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by Hield.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Brooks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dillon Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Oh, Dillon Brooks would be one of the guys at the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive player.
The free throw drops for Brooks.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Al Horford's checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. And Pajemski subbed in for Hield. And the Suns also making a change. Richards is checked in. And Brooks drops them both.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Here's Curry. Richards pulls it in. The Suns lead by 17. Allen, the pass to Booker. Tries it from 16. Good on the shot. Booker's got 12.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Allen outside. Back to Brooks. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. The Suns in second.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
He's covered by O'Neal. To end the run. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Suns lead by 22. Deflects the pass. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
Man, good whistle there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's Podziemski on the wing. Pass to Kuminga. It's stolen by Dunn. Here's Booker, defended by Podziemski. Booker, good.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Outside Podziemski to stop the drought. Hits the trifecta. Podziemski's got 10 points in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now here's Booker, defended by Podziemski.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And here's Curry. 27 points for him. Puts up a deep 3. He can't get it to go.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Now Booker. 14 points for him.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Pass to Horford. He's covered by O'Neal. To the inside, Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And so it's Phoenix with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Richards, the pass to Gillespie. Up top, Booker. Pass to Dunn. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Warriors making a change here. Post checked in. This Warrior squad is struggling. Outside Pajemski. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. The Suns clear it. Richards has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Booker. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
.46 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Warriors shooting 41% in this game. Pass to post. To the middle. Now here's Pajemski, guarded closely. Can't connect from short range. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Down low. Horford with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And Kuminga throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Suns ahead, running away with it. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Brandon Pajemski, Butler out there with Al Horford. Then it's Kuminga. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Gillespie, defended by Pajemski. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Pass to Kuminga. And now the Suns fast break. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number, but players are making $75, $80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within, the want to compete against the best on the biggest stage.
Here's Gillespie, defended by Pajemski, and he gets the bucket. Gillespie's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Pajemski. And here's Horford. Butler on the wing. Defended by Dunn. Clock at 4. Puts it up from 17. The shot by Butler. No good. The Suns have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And it's good for 2.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Kuminga. To stop the run, and that's good. Off the glass that time.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And so it's Phoenix with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Allen, the pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gillespie. And they recover it.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Butler surveying the floor. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by the Suns. Richards has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Dunn, and he jams it home with authority.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Butler passes to Horford. Here's Gillespie. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Horford. Now Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get it going. The shot no good.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Here's Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Allen. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So both free throws good from Allen. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
Here's Iguodala, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Post, high post. It's tipped. Out left to the wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Dunn's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Dunn outside. O'Neal inside. Kuminga's on him. Richard, the journey is unique for everybody. That's certainly the case with Royce O'Neal.
Yeah, after playing at 2 different universities and then going undrafted, he played 2 years overseas in Germany and Spain, and then he finally signed with an NBA team and has not looked back.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Post. Moody comes in for Kuminga. And Hield is subbed in for Podziemski. Phoenix also changing it up. Richards is checked in for Iguodala. And Goodwin is subbed in for Allen. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page. Man, the defender really went after him.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. And here are the Suns. They're on an 18-5 run. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moody. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Curry. Gillespie passes to Richards. And he goes in for the dunk.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
The Warriors have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Moody. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Here's Goodwin going inside, and he comes up with a bucket.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Butler with the ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Green. Back to Butler. And there's a 3-second violation. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then Friday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Malawach is checked in for Richards.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Butler. Pass to Moody. Now here's Hield. Takes a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dunn, the pass to Goodwin. Now here's O'Neal. Moody defends. O'Neal inside, and he makes it on the layup. O'Neal's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Outside Moody from deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. That is a perfect placement of that dime, just guided it right to him.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. This one for 3. Unable to get that one.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to Goodwin. Here's Malawach. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Curry from 11 feet away. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside, Green. Pass to Hield. There's the 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Here's Dunn. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Curry. We've had the in-season tournament for a few years now, Grant. What's your opinion on it?
You know, BA, I think it's working out pretty well. I mean, the NBA Cup, it's drawing increased fan interest, and the players are invested. So what's not to like about it?
Phoenix is shooting it well at 59%. Gillespie passes to Fleming. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's just a bad foul. You gotta be smarter than this.
Phoenix making a switch here. On defense, the Warriors. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And it's Hield missing.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Richards with a screen. Gillespie passes to Richards. Outside, Green. Hield on the wing to win the cold spell. Richards pulls it in.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night from Mark Williams.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Here's O'Neal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Livers, he's checked in for Dunn. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And the Warriors with possession. Butler passes to Curry. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but well, let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
The first one falls.
Guys, we've never seen a player like Steph Curry. Yes, his shooting is insane, but to me, it's the gravity that he draws. The entire defense is focused on him at all times.
The Suns making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. And so Curry nails both of them. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside, hook loose, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Pass to Dunn. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Gillespie. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Mark Williams.